tongue this morning. Oh, there's two of them. Well, that's good. It's like follow. First time playing this game. Oh, there's two of them. What did? On the pew pew pew. Wonder who the second imposter is. Be interesting. That's what the love heart. Thanks, babe. Is that audio right? Jeez. I'll take it without my head on. Yep, no music today. No, I'd forgotten. Put it on now. funny. His mic was open and now they... I wonder if it'll work now. I've changed a few things. I have to wait and see though when people talk. Oh, what's going on? Who else is still alive? Got Neba V. Ooh. Notice none of our alerts are coming through either.
I got. But you were not there. And why didn't you try to open the door?
I did see Nebby in weapons, and that would put her in the admin sort of area as well.
I went to the admin table.
I'm voting Neb.
Okay, hold on.
Go ahead.
I went to the admin
How's
table.
that?
I went to weapons. Ed was in there, but I kept my distance because I didn't want to get killed. And then I was like, screw it. If Ed's the imposter, I'm just going to die doing my task.
Well, I mean, you cleared me in the first round, so you shouldn't be nervous of me.
Who's me?
Ed.
I soft cleared you because there's two imposters, so it's possible you're the imposter, and your partner killed, and not you. So it was a soft clear, not a hard clear.
Gotta think hard, eh?
Ed is
that work. You can hear the others, but they're quiet.
Ed went left and then paused, and then lights went off, and then continued running, which makes it seem like you pulled out your.
I mean, if you can see that much, you must have better vision than I had when the lights went off. You weren't that close to me.
Before lights went off, I saw you go to left, pause.
And then pausing every time I'm walking because I'm opening my map.
Ed, not L.
I know, but I'm just saying that.
Yep, but they're louder than you now.
I mean,
I'm
it's very,
still
very
voting
risky.
Ed.
I was just going to say, it is still very, very risky to vote on 4. You've got to be absolutely certain.
I'm voting
vote
Ed.
on it.
Oh, Jimmy coming in with the like on the
Not me.
stream. With the update today, bro.
Not me either.
Hey, hi.
It's certainly not Matt because he got clear like 3 times.
Did I reply to you? A bit cheap. How's your message?
Then I will vote.
Matt?
It's not me, and if you're saying Matt's
I love
clear,
that there.
then it has to be Ed.
No, it had to be you. Because I'm clearing Ed right now.
Alrighty.
Steve's out. No? Yes.
Oh.
So that means that it's one of these 3, eh? Watch out. It's some cheating now, eh? It's like, ooh. Petting the ham. I think if they don't go and do jobs, you can tell it's the way. Really?
That's tough.
Smash!
I have no idea.
Hard clear the killer!
No
I didn't
idea.
hard clear, I said you didn't kill me when the lights were off.
3 times!
And as soon as I cleared him, he killed me.
I did.
It's like I got use out of you, go away now.
The way he killed me was so scary because I just went to storage to finish my gas tank task, and he was just waiting there on the dark, and then the doors just closed, and then.
Storage is a back alley there. You don't win there, did I?
Tempster, if I'm being perfectly honest, I walked in there because I was like, I don't actually know what I want to do. And then I saw you walk in, I was like, I'll just close the door and kill you.
You didn't make it quick. You didn't make it quick. You made it. You know, you had presentation. You had the shut-in door. You may as well turn the lights
Emerge
off.
from the corner.
Yeah.
Just, do you have any last words?
What made it even better though is that, well, it didn't at the same time, but then McLaren reported his own body at the same time, and I was like, oh, that's like. And then he just openly admitted it, and I was like, oh no.
Time up. You jumping in?
I have my voice comms on. This button doesn't work, bro. It's Stream Deck's crap.
Don't worry.
I pushed you, man. But, that was great.
McLaren.
What's good, dude?
Your stream. I'm watching it when I'm dead, and it has got like a really long lag on it.
Yes, I did change a few settings in Discord to, not Discord, rather Streamlabs, to see, test how different settings would work. So what I might do is I might end the stream and then change the settings back.
Yeah, so I think I'm getting 1 frame every 3 or 4 seconds.
Oh, that's ugly. Yeah, let's end that shit.
Yeah, so I could hear you okay, it's just...
Doing the pictures instead of the videos.
Yeah, if you just do another one, I'll just post that in the live. Anyway, hi Marta, are you jumping in now, or is you just chilling?
Yeah, I am jumping in.
Oh, you're already in?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna try and get all my gear back later, but I doubt I'll be able to. Might just have to make everything
dude, I'm
again.
sorry, man. I know you're
bro.
new, but
Should just get a group together to go with me, my bro.
just so tasty.
Is it on DE or on, yeah, DE and the Bastion?
Yeah.
I'll come and help you later.
I'm happy now if I don't
Surely.
get closer now for the next half an hour before I end it all. So I've had my 1 game, I'll just be a crewmate. No, kill me,
Were you staying in Polis, or do you want to go Skilled?
On DE, yeah. Yeah, hit the boys up. Organise a party, bro.
Oh,
Oh, Warhunt.
yeah, do the wintry one.
It's not DE, it's CC, that could be it. DE. The Dark Empire.
Were there any engineers that game, by the way?
I was. I didn't use it though.
Nah, fair.
Yeah, everyone kept quiet, so...
I have to get off.
for a second, but I'm gonna rejoin right away. I have to switch my setting to my Wi-Fi.
Okay. Oh, already started, sorry. But yeah, fine.
Pretty cool, isn't it? No, you can do that either.
Where's the body?
In like the second side of office where the vitals are, because I was feeling like someone died, so I wanted to go see on vitals, but like it was there.
I feel like that might have died when the comms got called.
Probably.
See, just before comms was called, I was looking at cams and I saw Supermat and Holly in like the temperature thingy. Well, Holly was doing the temperature thingy and Supermat was just on it there also.
Yeah. So I finished off my wires in laboratory, and we were there together. And then Holly just randomly disappeared. So I was like, "Oh, I need to go and find her just to double check where she was." And then I found her at the temperature. Went into the office briefly just to see what was going on because I'd finished all my tasks. And then comms got called, and you saw me fix comms.
Yeah, you
So. Yeah, I also saw Elle knocking around, but I think Elle, we just crossed paths a couple of times, but that was about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I would assume that from when the comms got called to when the body got reported, it'll have died there, so it'll have died fairly recently.
We did watch Elle on Vital, or not on the med scan, didn't we? She also had every opportunity.
I'm not accusing Elle at all. I was just putting her in the area because that's who I saw.
So I don't think it's Elm. I don't think it's Mad because when I tried to do my med scan, it said it was waiting for someone. I think they're both clear from this.
I
think we
this
definitely
happened. This definitely happened after comms was called.
Yeah. And the body got reported relatively quickly after I fixed it. It didn't take me long to fix, so.
Who did you say was by the temperature node?
So it was me and Elle was around the area.
What?
Holly and Superman?
What temperature?
The outside temperature, near the office.
The lava pit.
The lava pit area. You walked around that area, but you didn't go in there, did you?
No. The only time I went there is literally because I wanted to go on Vital. Then you were not on Vital when I went there.
But who did you see on the node itself? You said it was Holly and someone else.
I didn't say anything.
No, Neb.
I saw.
Neb. Okay. Oh no, it was Tepsu that said it, weren't you? You said that you saw me and Holly around there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what
I didn't really watch. Like, I don't know what happened. I was just quickly looking through camps and then comms got called.
We do jobs when we the. Oh, you can look into it. It takes a while. They all lit. Look at these guys here.
Oh, I gotta say, I just saw what is it, shapeshifter, because I know Superman died like pretty recently because I saw it happen on Vitals, and I just when the body got reported, I walked past someone who looked like Superman on weapons.
I ran past Supermat right at the end there, right next to comms.
I saw him doing the right reactor.
Yes. Who? I also saw him go up and do right reactor. Who was on cams?
I was on cameras.
I was doing.
Martha?
Yeah.
Okay, I can confirm it's not Martha, because Martha was on cams when I was going to right reactor, and then as soon as I finished was like ran around, and then I know just the timing doesn't make any sense for Martha to have killed.
Well, based on the previous rounds, the only people it's between right now is Marta, 125, and Snowy.
I don't think it's 125, but I don't want to say for sure. I've been on the cameras for quite a while, and he was with Al on Vitals for quite a while. Name Snowy was kind of running on the cameras, like just looking around for anything, when the lights were off. So I don't know. It just looked a bit odd.
Stay at cameras. I just checked to see what was on them.
Sorry, we've only had like one kill per round, right? So I think we were right when we pointed out Lauren.
I think we're gonna have to start sniping though, because I finished my tasks a bit ago, and there's a whole block undone at the top. So I think someone's just not done any tasks.
I still have a task I need to do.
I just finished it too.
I finished my entire task for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I've been just running around for this whole round of just nothing to do. I'm about to go get some ice cream, to be honest. We could either just take a shot in the dark based on the evidence we got, or we can just hope that everybody doesn't.
Discord.
Who?
Okay, so let's go to
Discord.
Farmer Red.
Bill, Samantha, and I have done med scans.
They're muted.
I don't think it's Martha from this round. Who was on Vitals when they saw Matt die?
I was in Vitals when I saw Matt die, and then I was going to look for the body, and then right when the body got reported, I saw Matt, and I was gonna follow him because I knew that was a shapeshifter, but the body got reported, so I could.
I
take my vote back.
So then, and I reported the body. This, I think, is between red and black.
Oh, Reed's gone.
Oh,
We got out.
I'm not sure.
Name Snowy.
Well, there we go.
Feel sorry for Scott getting stuck with it.
Yep.
GG. Sorry about yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
Did
good
you
man.
manage to sort your stream out? Or...
Yeah. So if anyone wanted to like see if it's still laggy.
Let me quickly check now.
Watching from my phone looks it looks pretty okay. Move around a little bit. It's a low in game. If I'm lagging with this, it's
yeah, it's fine now.
Okay, so yeah, that setting is I shouldn't do that. Just, stick with what I got.
It's fine. We always get technical errors. How many have we got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still got 12. You still in
We're
that?
missing 11. I'm here. Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah. I've got one more, and then that's I've got one more, and then I'm gonna have to go.
Do you want it to be a quick game? Because I can put the settings to go a bit faster. Or...
No. It's fine as it is. It's fine as it is. I've been going around about the time. It's been
Well,
working
not
out.
much longer I can stay.
That's cool.
At least 30 more minutes.
That's cool, man. Hey guys, thank you for coming round to today. And apologies for the mishap in times and stuff. I've been wrapping my head around the time zones.
It's all good.
Oh yeah, it's quite late for you guys, isn't it?
It's quite early, actually.
Like 10 a.m.
10 a.m. Yeah.
You're one of the best imposters. Ah, Shopper is the first one who've ever done it. Ah! Don't like this. Oh! Where's my job? I got a job over here.
Poor potato always gets either killed first or has to leave after the very start of the game.
I don't think they've even played yet, have they?
Feel
Poor potato.
Poor potato.
Come on!
Go on, Ed.
Ed.
Sorry.
Ed.
Hello.
Hello.
I found him just in O2, and the lights obviously went down. There was me and 2 other people who fixed lights, and I suspect one of them's the imposter because I saw them also in their same room. They'd shifted into me, so.
Interesting.
I
Potatoes
think
getting
so.
done.
I was the lights first, so I don't know who was behind me because obviously lights were off. But I turned the lights on, and then I think one person came in with me.
You were heading right.
I
headed right, yeah, so I didn't go to O2.
Did you see the color of the bubble?
Tepsi, where did you come from?
To electrical?
Yeah.
I came from the node that's right outside of electrical. When lights got fixed, like right after that, I saw Neb was in storage. I was because when the lights were off, I saw Neb going into storage, so I was scared that they got killed in there, but they were already alive. And then I went to electrical after that and checked the rooms.
Oh, no, but it was you that I saw go into storage, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna go to storage, and then the lights got hit, and I was like, you know what? I really don't want to die in storage, so I just stood outside of storage until lights got fixed, and then I went in storage, and then I, saw Tepsu and did the gas thing, the ready gas.
Yeah,
thing.
I was just checking on you in case you died there.
I appreciate it. I didn't want to go in and die, so I was like, I'm just gonna wait outside till lights get fixed.
Well, 10 hitting us with the lag. How we doing? Welcome in.
Yeah, from my perspective, I fixed the lights, but I guess the next person might have seen it.
You don't know who was in there with us, Matt? I can't remember because there was like 3 of us all at the same time.
When the lights came back on, I ran out, but I did run past McLaren and went to the right.
No, it wasn't McLaren. Well, he went the other way.
He was
if anyone saw me, the line.
I didn't see hardly anyone, to be honest. I think only 3 of us were in the area. But I'm in laboratory.
Because we were all outside the lights, right?
Yeah, you were outside the lights. I ran past you and went to the right.
Yeah.
So none of us were in O2. It's impossible for McLaren to have been in O2 as a different person then.
Wait, I didn't get where's the body?
O2, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. And Ed claimed he saw himself.
So there's not many people it could be, because with quite a few of us were up top.
Bit of mute, with it. That's complete. Alright. Go to the lab.
Why did you report it? I was just gonna follow Banana.
Shapeshifter?
Yeah, this is definitely Shapeshifter.
It was a panic click. Okay. Yeah, so Tepsu killed Tepsu. 125 was next to me. That's it.
I know where Elle died as well, by the way. They died in weapons, and it was within the last 5 seconds, I'd say.
Okay.
So, if 125's next to you, and you've seen Tepsu kill, wherever this body is, depending where it is, 125 is 100%.
Ah, now shady, someone's sus. Someone's gonna
Yeah,
kill him.
it's just outside of the bottom part of admin leading to specimen, that corridor there.
You just marked me for death.
I think I can.
I apologize.
Ed went into security. They were nowhere near weapons.
Who was on cameras, by the way?
Me at the end.
Wait, that also
Ed.
includes Marta then.
Did you see someone heading
also
towards
includes-
weapons?
No, the only person I couldn't see anybody. The only person I saw was Smads going into lab right at the end.
Okay.
So then, I mean,
Smad should be relatively clear then. Was you going into lab from outside?
Yeah.
So he should be relatively clear. I'm not going to totally hard clear it, but
all right.
he should be relatively clear.
Are we
Just because I'm Smads, I somehow teleport, apparently.
Where's everyone right now?
Yo, Panda hitting us with the like on the
I'm in all two on the garbage.
share shop, bro.
Someone else was
I-
with you, right? There was 2 people coming up on the admin table in O2. Who was the other person?
I don't know.
Wait.
If they're in the tree room or in the canister room, I won't see them.
I
Who?
was in doing the 4 thing.
That was where the kill was. Was right below where the admin table is.
Oh, right. I'm getting confused.
So Matt, if you're saying you're in O2, I was in O2.
I forgot.
Where were you then? Were you
I
on
forgot
the tree
that it
end?
was
I'm
Friday,
on,
bro, until
right
like
now,
last
on the
night.
map,
I was so
on
drunk.
my task on the tree.
Yeah, I'm on my task
Welcome
on
to
the
the
story
street,
on the garbage chute, so
baby.
I won't see you. So that's fine. So that
How
will
did
check
you
out.
know where Elle was and
Because
died?
literally 5 seconds before the body got called, Elle was alive in weapons because I saw her walk in there.
Before this
She came-
kill,
she
I saw 3 people in the lab coming up on the admin table. So if Ed was on cameras, Matt and Neb were on in O2. Sorry, who was the other? Who was the? I'm guessing the imposter and obviously the person that died.
I was in
I
it.
came from lab, definitely, because I was with Tepsu in
It has to be a skip for now,
the
but
specimen.
Yeah.
thanks for the vote, by the way.
Back cheek.
Always happens.
We've got a lot to unpack.
No one was ejected. Alright, we gotta do some jobs this way. Who's need? We do this. Leave me alone. I don't like this. Oh, Robert hitting us with the lack in the shear, you boss. Making you with the double, you bloody. Ah! Ah! Why doing this? No! Damn it! Jump scare. Guarding the body. Oh, there's a few dead feet.
Yeah, so I just checked vitals and saw that and figured I better call a meeting before another double kill happens.
All right.
Well, that's really weird because I thought I'd called it, reported it. Because
we were probably both at the same time. Maybe just Neb just beat
because
it.
I saw Marta. Marta's body came up in on telescope.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I think Ed's safe.
Yeah, Eddie's definitely safe. Eddie's definitely safe.
Smads was also over by Lights when Lights was called. So I think if there's 2 imposters left, I think it's Holly and Matt.
Right, so you can suss me here. I'm perfectly fine with that. So I am the engineer. I've been venting around most of the game trying to spot people, what's been going on. The people I've seen the least is Holly, who I saw in the boiler room at one point, I think early on in the round. And I've not seen Smads at all this game. I've seen Ed, and I saw Neb, who I think fixed the lights and then went to check on cams in the end. I was in the vent at the top while you checked cams just to see if anyone was there.
I was actually on the cams during the second half of that.
Right, okay.
You probably saw the light on. I saw McLaren hanging around in office. I ran past you, Ed, at one point.
Yeah, you did. Did you see anyone else, Matt, in boiler room or O2 while you were with me and Neb?
I was.
So, when I vented around in both occasions, at one point I saw Red. I saw Farmer Red, but while he was still alive, unless that was a shapeshifter, I don't know. But yeah,
it's alright. I'm just trying to, because I know what I saw, so I'm just
Okay, so sorry, I was in O2. I did the trash task, and then I did the one when you have to turn the wheel. That task, that is.
Yeah.
Are you the guy who checks the cams are always sus? Who's going on?
But I didn't see.
No, because while you was on the task, I briefly went in just to check who it was because I was worried that someone was going to shapeshift. So I wanted to just see if I could catch him out. I ended up doing the canisters then after that, which I think Ed then saw me doing the canisters. And yeah, I've been venting in and around there ever since.
Yeah, I saw you do canisters.
Yeah.
I think we have to vote somewhere there.
Yeah, out of me, I would go Holly or Smads.
I'm leaning towards Holly.
I've been cleared on at least 2 other rounds.
Well, you haven't been hard cleared, to be fair.
I was in a different location when 2 people died in front of people.
Oh yeah, I cleared you. I semi-cleared you last round, didn't I? With the kill.
Elle died at the end, and the other kill was right in front of Marta and 125.
Yes.
It's impossible. That was correct. Isn't it? Yeah.
Whoa. It's gonna be next. I'm laying on the floor. I knew it was a guy. Oh, come on. Oh.
I just got scared, to be fair.
Yeah, I got scared as well.
You know you can check vitals.
I know, I could, I know. But I have 2 buttons, so I was like, why not?
Okay, so I think you can say Polly was a safe, like an imposter is out, because otherwise we would have lost by now.
Yes, correct.
Exactly. Yeah, true.
We know that Ed is definitely 100% safe, and we pretty much, well, from when I gained information the last couple of rounds when the L Tepsu double kill happened, if Smads was just entering labs when the Tepsu body got reported and L had supposedly died in weapons 5 seconds before the body got reported, I can't see Smads being able to get from weapons to entering labs in that time.
Smads might get away with it.
And then me and Matt were the only 2 people claiming to be in O2, and you said you were
That'd be
doing
scary.
trash. I didn't see anybody. I didn't.
Hey.
You won't have seen me because I entered right at the very, very end of the round, and I literally just clicked on the task. If you're in the tree room and I'm there, you will not see me.
So then if you had just entered the room, wasn't one of the bodies in weapons? You could have pretty easily
and I get that, and I do get that, because I literally left L on the console about 5 seconds, maybe 10 seconds before Tepsu's body got reported, which is why I know that it was so recent. When I left that room, L was on her own, and I went left. So whoever's come from the right,
there's a myth clear somewhere in here.
It could be, unless you're six-headed.
What's the Ed clear, and why is Neb clear?
I don't think I've cleared Neb. I think we cleared Ed on last round due to seeing him a lot, but I actually don't know.
So it's not a clear.
And I was on security on the on cameras on the right at the last round in the second round.
On that double kill with Ellen Tepsu, you was on the cams, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that was. Yeah, that's why there was another clear there then.
Right.
The L Tepsu double kill cleared a lot of people, but the only person it hasn't cleared here in this fort is Neb, and me, obviously, and me. I'm not gonna rule myself out.
We were both in O2, and neither of us saw the other person.
Correct. But again, we can't shoot on 4 because we actually don't know.
Well, we can, because it makes no difference whether we wait for one more person to die. It's either going to be me die or Ed die.
Potentially. It could be Ned that dies. Could be me that dies. I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe the imposter was someone else, so if they killed either of you, then it kind of clears the other person, doesn't it?
I would assume so.
So it's either me or Ed going to die.
You should have to be careful about who you killed too.
I have been on the admin table in vitals this entire round, which is how I knew there was a dead body. So where were Smads and Supermat?
Right. So yeah, well, only at lights though.
Yeah.
So
how long ago did the body die?
Very recently, like within the last 5 seconds, I would say. So I checked vitals. Within the time it took me to check vitals, check admin table, check vitals again, saw the body was dead, and then check admin to see where people were, and then call the button.
Was this after the lights got fixed, during the lights was out, or before the lights went out?
I was walking to the vitals when lights were still out. I checked vitals, saw Ed was dead, ran back to the admin table, lights got fixed on the way back to the admin table, and then I called the button. So Ed was dead before lights were fixed.
Before?
It's dead.
Yeah, before lights were fixed. So who was the last to see
Yeah,
it?
so I arrived at lights first. Smads comes in very, very quickly after me, I would say. By the time I fixed the lights, Smads had probably just opened the panel.
On my screen, I was before you, but I think that's down to Pete. So
When I got to the box, I was there on my own, but that was the only thing I could do.
Yeah, when I got there, you turned up behind me.
Oh. Yeah, well, in that round, I did my node at the bottom. I did the click. The lights go out during that time. I go and fix it, and I see Smads arrive.
I'm thinking to get him.
Okay, I voted Supermat, and this is the only reason why. I know you said you were engineer, but when I was on the admin table, that time you called the emergency button, I saw you vent, and you called the button.
I vented from the bottom. I vented in between all of them, and I came out of that bottom vent, which means if I'd have done that, I would have killed you going to the button. We were both going to the same place. I would have just killed you there and then, and I just camped you.
You didn't, unless you had your kill cooldown, and you couldn't, and you know I was gonna call the button, so you called the button.
That round was long enough. That round was long enough for me to kill you. Even while you're hiding in vents now. No, I think it's not vents, but everything else, the kill cooldown doesn't. Yeah, no. Well, unfortunately, I think you've just lost.
They can't beat me. I can't teleport.
Well, I mean, unless it's Ned 5, Eddie.
GG's. Smads.
Or maybe Smads can teleport.
Yeah, PG. I had too much sus on myself. There was nothing I could do there. I did have too much sus on myself on the entire game.
I'm gonna be a good bean this round, you guys.
I always end up surviving to the last, and then I clear a bunch of people, and then people are like, "Well, what about Neb?" And I'm like,
yeah, no. To be fair, out of everything, you was probably the most crewmate. I think I'd figured it out by, well, about halfway through that voting time that it had to be Smads. But like, I couldn't convince you.
I've had two lucky times.
Yeah.
One of the lucky times was when I was with Marta on 125. They were just stuck together, and I was like, "There's no way I can kill them off."
We're a dream team.
I was trying to leave.
And then Holly just wandered in out of nowhere and just stood next to one of them. I thought, will they go for a double kill?
So did L actually die in weapons, or had she had left by that point? That was the only thing.
That was my other luck. The other luck I had.
About to show I ran some Apex, been playing Electrician all morning. Oh, Father just stars, DJ. Thank you so much, bro. What, you've been playing Electrician?
I was like, yeah.
You've been moving into your games room?
I think it was... No, it was Ed. It was Ed in that round. I think it was on the camp.
When
yeah, sorry, if I got it wrong, that's fine.
Smads, when was that?
When I killed L. I killed L in weapons, and I went into office, and someone saw me on cat. Was it? I forgot who it was. But whoever cleared.
It was me. Although to be fair, I still didn't think you were that clear, because you could have easily gone that way as well. So
the only time I went into Specimen was that time that you killed Martha and I. Or sorry, and the round before that.
That's right, you hard cleared Marta, that's why I targeted you, because you were both hard clear, so you just had to go. If anyone else died, then...
Yeah. I was trying, you guys, I knew that if you were the imposter, I didn't want to be grouping with her, because that just makes it unfair. So I tried leaving, but then you guys just happened to catch up to me.
And then Holly walked in, so it worked out.
Yeah, I saw that.
We both stood next to you, you probably knew your death was coming, you was like...
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, do you guys have any rules on like if someone gets killed like a lot in the first round? Do you got any rules for that?
Yeah, don't kill them. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't.
Please, imposter, try to stay.
Yeah, I don't think we should kill Potato like first round next game. Like, obviously, if it's better for later in the game,
Yeah.
it's probably alright, but like not the first round because I think
I'm pretty sure it's in the rules
everyone,
anyway.
yeah, everyone should
I
have
think
some
it
fun.
is. Yeah, definitely.
Alright, so you can't keep Potato for the first 4 kills. Otherwise, the imposter that does has to vote.
No, that's gonna happen soon now, boy.
So do you guys have like
Dad's didn't ran over.
AFKs?
Well, why is it?
Like, you know, if they're standing at the table, you can just go slap them and... Is that a rule?
Fun, bro.
If they're AFK...
Names or...
A legit
Buddy.
reason?
No, you don't kill AFK people until it's your last kill or they have been AFK like several rounds.
Yeah, but they've only been AFK for like 1 round, and you know, just keep them.
Yeah, show a little
alive.
leniency, kind of.
Yeah. But if it becomes multiple rounds, then just fight.
Yeah,
it makes sense because if someone's AFK for a lot and you just can't kill them the whole game, it's just gonna be basically impossible. Especially if it gets to like the last 4 or something like that.
Yeah, so don't worry, there's no need to protect them. No one's gonna kill them, and it's gonna make it easier for the killer too.
I don't really like protecting people in this game. And like, whenever I have scan, I don't like people watching me scan because I don't want to be cleared. I don't want to be a target.
That is a bad thing about getting cleared. You're just killed off like 1, 2, 5 and Marta just saw.
Right, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go.
I've got like shit to do.
Well, thanks for playing with us, Matt, and have a good
Yeah,
Take care, Matt. Thank you for joining.
You're welcome. Enjoy the rest of the games, everyone. See you all soon.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Later.
Do you want to jump in Skeld for a couple?
I think I can do 1 more. At least.
That Matt guy, he's smart. We gotta kill him first.
I think we have 10 people playing, so I think skilling is fine for 10 people.
Yeah, so we do Skeld. I'll put the
10 in Discord and on the game.
Down to 2.5.
Oh, we got 10 people in the game.
Hey.
And I think in
I don't
Polish,
need.
10 people is a little bit like too little. But in skill, it's fine, I think.
Yeah, it does, because people camp the specimen a lot, I find.
Yeah, and I feel like Polish overall, it feels bigger than skill. Even though I don't know if it actually is, but it just feels bigger.
It's because of the decam bit and having to walk around on that in the specimen part. It makes it feel like it's a bigger walk
Again.
around.
Yeah.
Who's these? And we're gonna kill standing here. Oh no. Oh, what?
Wait.
I didn't
Where's
die.
the body? Where's the body? Where's the body?
Where?
This body, literally, I saw it flop down. So can anybody?
Where's the body? Because I just saw Martex with
I-
Ed, with Cyan, with Ed. I just saw Martha with Ed.
So then whoever was with Ed was an imposter. Crazy.
Sorry,
They were probably
wait.
shape-shifting.
It
then.
was in
I
like
think-
in the right side, in like.
Suppose I'm gonna
the
go to shower and get
shop
warmed
where I
up.
saw
Hit me in the DC later if you're
Oh,
keen
right.
on something.
I
Might
seen
be a break.
125 over walking into electrical while
shuffle
I
the
walked
lick, yeah.
through bottom
coffee.
engine
Yeah,
up
make a
into
coffee.
where security and reactor are.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and AFK an imposter.
Anybody
I
else
was just
can.
coming from store. Yeah, but where's the body at?
Yeah.
Body.
I've
You know when you leave weapons into cafeteria and there's a vent right there. It wasn't on the vent. It was a little bit away from the vent, but it was right.
Is it the right-hand side vent on the cafe?
Well, I mean, I've not been in cafeteria or weapons all round, so I don't think it's probably might be shapeshifter.
No. So
Honest.
this kill, I saw the body flop down right as my circle was going out. Like as I was
Where
walking.
did you go
Anyone was
after navigation?
Who's
Your
with
circle wasn't going on. It was the
right now?
reactor. The reactor was going off, not the lights.
I went to down.
No,
I got my shields.
I thought I was
Oh, that's
walking.
right. I did see you there. Right.
And then I was gonna vent, but my vent hadn't recharged yet, so I thought, I'll walk. And I went to storage. I passed Ed in storage. Was that you, Ed?
Yeah, quite possibly. I was going down. I'd been to security, was travelling all the way down, and going through shields and up towards navigation.
I did see.
I have
Tetsu
something.
going
Okay.
And
I have-
I finished with McLaurin, to admin, and that's where I finished with
Admin.
Yeah.
See,
So whoever was
He
on
was-
cam told me an admin, and then I went to the left side and I saw Potato on reactor, and I saw Ed coming out security.
Snowy, are you still at the table? Last time I seen you at the table, and White was at the table as well.
see, what I was doing, I saw
Red.
Ed and Martha
Oh, are they not?
in Nav, and then I went to shields and I did my shields, and then something got called, I think reactor, and then I was trying to go back to see if one of them got killed, but then the body got reported.
Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Gibbs did.
Saw Holly kill at the hallway by comms, going to comms from storage.
Ooh.
On the left side of storage? Or no, going to comms for storage. Because I just saw Neb at electrical. I was also with
Yeah,
Holly
I saw
going through
Holly.
that
This is
hallway.
a Holly kill.
Okay, I would believe you because I saw them both going that direction.
Is there a chance it's an SS?
Wasn't me.
I don't think so because it was at like the right at the edge of my vision circle. I really think it's Holly.
I followed Holly past electrical. She went past electrical into storage, and after I came out of electrical, Neb followed me out and went that direction.
I gotta say that I think my game is bugged somehow because whenever like doors get closed, wait.
Do people slip through?
Thank you.
Like I can't move when doors get.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm back. I'm an engineer.
What?
The thing is, like, when doors get closed, I try to move, but in my screen nothing moves. But then when I like, it just like
It's
jumps
like you're
where
stuck
I'm,
in
like,
the door.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll restart my game after this game.
So, Matt, you said you were an engineer last round?
I didn't say I was an engineer, but I was blatantly diving into the vents.
Okay.
Yeah. I also caught him on vents. Or on cams venting.
I was gonna...
Before that, he did tell us before that he was on cooldown for vents.
Oh, I said I was on cooldown, yeah.
God, I was like halfway through to my Simon Says.
Are we sure about Holly?
Who's red?
I'm red.
I'm red.
Are you AFK?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, my problem it fixed itself because I just like I got into a room and the door had closed again, but this time it was fine. I think the meeting kind of fixed it.
So where was this body?
It was in calf. I had my map open. I seen red run past and just slap Laren in half.
He was AFK at the table last when I ran through Cal.
Yeah, no, I didn't see him at the table at all when I ran through Cap just now.
Oh, that could be a strategy that people use, like they pretend to be AFK on the kill. Or maybe he was AFK, but then he got back and that's when he killed. I don't know. It could also be a shapeshift there. There's so many possibilities.
I saw him on table about 10 seconds ago.
Were you in O2 with me, Tepsu?
I just got into reactor. I'm doing Simon Says right now.
Okay.
I'm like the opposite side of the map.
Can't believe we've gotten away with that.
And after Holly was gone, there was still a kill.
Yeah.
Are we sure that Holly was
Is there one shapeshift or one imposter or two?
And that's the thing that's worrying.
You know, wait, who was the one AFK?
But should we... Who's the most sus now at this point?
Me.
The person who was
Me.
killed
Me.
because there has been one kill per round.
They can
So
double
if
kill.
it wasn't Holy,
And they can double
it
kill
could
now.
be
if it
the
wasn't.
I'm skipping.
I'm just gonna put this in. I think it's Smads already. I don't know. Not even in the game, but I think it is.
It probably is. I suspect myself as well.
God, I'm gonna skip. 'Cause
I'm always
pretty
such
sure
way
Unholy.
regardless.
I mean, I'm not sure at all because I didn't really even understand why we were so strong, but still. Well, I kind of understand it.
Well,
They were
Scott,
running together,
I can't believe I got away with
I
it.
also seen Holly kill at the very edge of my vision.
Oh yeah,
Skip
that's
it.
why I voted Holy. Okay.
Smads, were you watching the scrim?
I watched it for a bit yes, on my phone.
We got slammed.
I saw.
Okay. So this is what happened. At first, I saw a red vent, right? I saw a red come out of a vent in engine, and then the red was following me, and I was like, oh my god, Smads! And I saw Smads, and I went to electrical with Smads, and I was like, oh my god, Smads!
Yo, what's going on, JP?
Red is for sure trying to
Shouting
kill
out some among
me.
us.
Red killed Smash in front of me.
I did
I
see.
swear.
I did see Tetsu go into electrical with Smash.
The only question, well, I don't know. The only question is someone going to do that blatantly unless they're a shapeshifter? I mean, you know.
Well, hold on. Ed and I were in admin, and when we were looking at the admin table, there was 2 in electrical, 2 in storage, no one in engines, and then there was just us 2 in admin.
No, but this.
Yeah, I play Minecraft
in,
normally.
In electrical.
Which doing join upstream with a bunch of people.
Red, it could be shapeshifter to be fair, but I saw Red kill Smads in electrical just now, so there should be 3 people in electrical.
So
right
who
now.
was in storage? Because I also saw that person go from storage to electrical.
Red was in storage. I went from storage into the lower engine, and then I ran up. I was going to head to cameras because my packs are done. But Red was in storage.
You were saying that I can join. I don't. I know when you can join though.
What's the story, fam?
Yo, gaming hyping us with the raid. Sorry, man, I completely missed it.
In Discord.
Yeah, but he's muted.
Oh.
He's just not talking. I don't know if he's trying to escape it or if he actually has a problem.
Well, I
I've just been talking to my chat.
Everything that I saw.
Not to mention, I did see him kill last round in calf, so.
Yeah. I guess we're on 5. If we were wrong about Holy, or was it Holy that
I gotta go
we
soon.
voted? I think so. If we were wrong about her, then we'll lose. But if we were right, it doesn't really matter.
I think we're gone.
How many engineers do we have?
4 in 50% chance. I mean, that's the settings that I saw them last, but I don't know if we changed that.
I know Smads is an engineer.
Oh.
Oh, so what's funny?
Good game, everyone.
Right?
Excuse me.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm sorry. Again, you was the first person I
First you
saw.
copy my outfit, then you kill me first. What is that about?
Man.
Oh, you have the same one. No, I was gonna wear
Are you
my
joining, Trav?
outfit, but
Yeah.
it's the
I
same
just
as
gotta
the
go.
Galarian.
I gotta go.
Hi,
Please read it
Trav.
to me. Well, give me a sec, and then I'll tell you when you can read it to me. Thank you.
Yeah. So.
Have a good night, 125.
Yeah,
Thanks for playing.
thanks,
you guys too.
125.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, good night.
Bye.
Bye. Shop for the games. Alright.
Yeah.
What's the code?
Oh, sorry. It's EHJ.
Enjoying that Among Us. I'm pretty sure.
IHF.
There's the code there. Oh, I don't know that
Yeah.
actually.
Red's streaming at the moment, so if he's muted for a bit, that's probably the reason why.
Yeah, I'm using.
I was wondering maybe that's... Sorry, go on.
It's just when I'm talking to the chat and stuff that I get muted, and then I get caught up in that a little bit. Sorry.
Bro, you're slimy, man.
You like wound me up for it, bro. I just sat down with my coffee and I was like, you were being an egg. I was like, walked forward and killed you. I can't believe I got away with that though.
I can play fair.
No, we'll just keep playing until everyone drops off, so that's fine.
Names Snowy.
Trav, I do want to say, you're very good at listening, aren't you? Like, when someone says the room code, he always gets in the first time round. And I always have to, like, you know, be like, oh, repeat the code, I can't hear it.
What?
It's nice to have a good listener.
It's me, I swear.
Oh, finally, we're not bloody. We can learn what we're doing again. Don't kill me. It's the. Oh man. Oh, give me a fright. Jeez. Dun dun dun.
That's gonna be on the right, isn't it?
I'm on left.
Now, where is everybody?
I am in Medbay.
I'm in cafe.
In the right side.
I finished the round in a reactor.
I just ran past Brown's on net in somewhere in the right side.
Yeah, I was in weapon.
How long ago was
Who was in weapon?
Me.
I saw Red in there.
Yeah, I did
earlier
my
on the
job
task
there.
and Smad.
Me
Where
and
was the
Smads.
body?
The body was doing shields, and the person who killed them was standing right on me. But I saw them because the lights were off. I saw them in the little ring. I didn't see the name. I just saw their body. And it looked like Neb.
No, Neb is for sure cleared for this kill. Like, Neb is soft cleared because I just saw Neb in.
Well, as I said, it was in the dark. So
Holly was running with me through the cafeteria. So if you think there's a shapeshifter with you, I can kind of clear Holly on that.
So this kill has just happened. The imposter was standing on the body, and it looked like it was Neb's character, but I couldn't see the name because the lights were off. I just saw a little circle, but it could be a shapeshifter.
I mean, I didn't see Neb's name either, but I always keep track of the colors, and I for sure ran past Brown, so Neb. So I think it might be a shapeshifter.
So Red, where are you now?
Upper engine.
Where?
Oh, I skipped.
Upper engine.
How did you get to upper engine?
So I left weapons, went through the cafeteria, straight across. Stopped at mid-bay for a look, and then went over to upper engine.
Okay. McLaren, where did you go after admin?
I went to storage to get gas, and then the lights went out. So I went to try and get to electrical, but people were doing
why I clear Neb every game we're in, but it's just so, like, Neb is always clear when I do.
Hi. Task complete. Oh.
Okay, so
How did
it was
take these
fun,
sus?
but I'm sorry. Okay, so Potato killed Tetsu in reactor, and then went out reactor and shapeshifted in front of me. So I would be a potato.
Into Nib.
I don't know. I saw the rose bubble, but I went down and reported I wasn't going to wait to get healed. But it was fun. I mean, and we pretend that didn't happen. So yeah.
That's Smith. No, I don't think so. Seriously. Oh, I'm not muted, my bad.
He's just laughing. I'm assuming that's a yes, I killed.
Yeah.
Ellipses.
It's fine.
When I ran into some nibs, I was like, hey, what the hell? Potato 420 was ejected. You are the weakest one.
I don't mind being never worry about you.
I think we stick with Smith. Anyway. Get out the shields, eh? Wrong, right? There's a diamond in there. Lights. Whoa. Oh, I'm scared.
Okay, the body was outside electrical, almost lower engine.
I mean, I think
We had Ed, Nib, and me down there. Red Nib and Ed.
I mean, everybody was in the electrical just. I think
Somebody was on cam earlier.
Yeah.
Who was on cam?
Well, it was on cams.
Marta was on cameras with me earlier, and then the door opened up, and then I saw loads of people in Nav, including Neb. So I thought, because I thought I saw Neb in the shadows on the previous round, I thought I'd run over to Nav to see if there's a body there when the lights went out. but then everyone was gone.
Then there was someone on cams when I was by admin. Who was on cams?
Marta was still on cams when I left.
When the door shut, me and McLaren were in a cafeteria, and we both survived. So I don't know if that's any indication.
There was somebody venting around electrical cameras and med bay, which is why I asked, like, at the beginning of the room.
That was me.
Yeah, so we got engineers.
Oh yeah, forget about. All right.
Okay, so we have. Yeah, we have
it
one.
Downstairs.
There's only one, so I don't know. I only saw two in electrical. I saw Ed, and I think Smet.
I wasn't in electrical at all.
Okay, so who was with you, Ed? No, like right now.
Oh no, not
right
the
now.
end. I'm currently in shields.
Yeah, I was fixing the lights.
Yeah, and who was with you? Because doors closed, and
I mean, half
saw
the lobby was with me, I think. There was about.
Okay.
Okay, so Smudge was over by Shields when body was called. There was 2 or 3 of us in electrical, and someone had just walked out of us. So I'm assuming, Holly, you just walked out and reported the body.
Yes.
Who else was in electrical?
Yep, Reed.
Neb, Red, and Ed. Then, Claren, where were you?
I was lower.
What do you mean?
Lower gas.
Oh.
Right where the body was, no. Yeah.
We stick with Smads with it.
What happened in 1907?
Oh.
Sorry guys for interrupting, but I gotta ask, like I gotta like go for a little bit right now, but I still have that task. Is it okay if I still leave?
Yeah, that's fine. Just do what you do. Are you still playing afterwards, or?
Yeah, I'll be playing. I'll be back in like a few minutes, but
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's no big deal.
because I got tasks left, so I don't wanna like delay the whole game.
I think we're gonna either win or lose on boat anyway, because we're less than halfway through it.
Alright,
Yeah, it's it.
I'll be back. Oh well, so I was killed, so I don't think this is any spoilers to the game. I'm sorry.
Oh. That's it. Oh. Oof.
Alright, can anyone clear anyone right now at the moment?
Depends where his body was.
No, I saw somebody kill, so I'm looking for shapeshifters. So can anyone clear anything right now?
Well, if the body's far away from electrical, I just was in electrical, done the light, and there was Red in there and Holly.
Yeah.
Red and Holly? Well, I just saw Red kill, so I'm assuming it's a shapeshifter then, which leads to Claren.
Yes.
Where was the body? Is it far from electrical?
It was admin.
Oh, okay.
I finished my task and I was going the admin table, and
When did you see the kill happen?
Right in admin. I saw the body flop and I saw Red going towards the vent, which is why I asked if anybody could clear anybody.
So this happened right now?
Right now, literally right now.
Okay, yeah.
Now you've seen me.
Red's definitely in electrical with me and Holly walked in, so yeah.
Sorry, I was muted. I was in medical bay doing the tubes. There was no one with me though, so I can't be cleared.
No, you were at the admin table, right?
Did
you see someone in?
I don't know. I wasn't.
I literally saw the body flop and someone running down to the vent at the lower admin, and I saw Red do it. So.
Goddamn
Yeah,
right.
and McLaren was in lower engine last round near Martha's body, so makes sense.
Either someone was shapeshift as Red, and Red actually did kill, or it was.
No, Red's with me in electrical.
Oh shit! Stop.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Risky.
I don't even have my music out now. Absolutely ridiculous.
I didn't want to.
I'm sorry.
I didn't want to hit Neb because that would have been a big move because they could, I think, go AFK.
Who killed me at the start? I don't think you just got there.
Poor bugger.
What the fuck?
And then you just left.
Yeah.
Oh, read it again.
Who did it end up being? Sorry.
It was McLaren.
Nah. I would not do it. No, no way.
Yeah, sorry, dude. I shapeshifted into you and then killed you.
IHF.
Sorry.
Grr.
Grr.
Was Tetsu still coming back, or have they completely left now?
I don't know.
Should I?
Find out. Yeah, you can start.
Okay, I'll start.
Because I don't come back to life like this. They do, Shady.
Funny round.
A funny round?
Yeah.
Yeah, just to mess around with you a bit.
That's good.
Does anybody here beat Dark Souls 3?
Alright, good luck.
That's a no then.
I think so.
We still muting our mic?
The rule on this round. The rule on this round is you get 15 seconds to discuss.
What the fuck's 15 seconds?
Yeah, so you better get a lot of information out quick.
Simulation. Oh yeah, I'll do a simulation. Oh, they got a fright.
Okay, quick.
Whoa.
McLaren, where were you? McLaren, where were you? McLaren.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm getting there.
Later.
I was in Shields.
Shields? Well, I saw a McLaren kill in O2, so I don't know if they're true or not.
Can you guys your nose? Fucking fuck! Oh my god!
No more info? Nothing?
I didn't see anything. I was doing the shooty thing in weapons.
Yeah, I saw you there.
Did you change anything else? Do we have a test?
Wait, how am I still alive?
I just changed to 15 seconds just to see how people react to it.
Oh.
Whoa! How? They're invisible. Look, there's my body. Look. No, you're not. Look. Report my body at once. You must get revenge. It's a bad person.
Diane, why were you messing with the lights? You kept flicking that one light, flicker off.
Is Trav, they walked past the body, I saw it on cams. They walked past Red and didn't report. So it one of the
What's the better? I was on my map again. Like usual.
Okay.
Yeah, well, Ed was messing with lights too.
Why did McLaren get away with standing and actually agreeing on the body? Why did McLaren
I'm actually going to be honest with you. I'm actually going to be honest with you. I didn't see it.
Let's go. They got your big head. I think it's McLaren. Oh, it was sneaky.
Who just done top 02? I was with Potato and who?
Me.
Holly was up there.
Okay, so us three were clear from this kill, so who's that leave?
Well, I've just seen McLaren vent away from the bottom, so...
Yeah, McLaren's definite now. That's 2 rounds. I don't know how you got around away the first one, to be honest.
Sorry, yeah, I got voted off.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest. Right, you got me, but I didn't even see the body. I'm actually being honest. I never even saw that body. Where even was it?
In the hallway.
I don't explain where it was.
It was in near like navigation, isn't it?
Yeah, it was
There was a body there.
You ran past it like 3-4 times. Like back and forth and back and
I
forth.
was on my map.
Like speedrun version of Among Us.
Yeah, it's good. I didn't get to be an imposter yet, so it's pretty good.
Turn cams off. Cams is screwing me over.
You can't turn it off, sadly. That would be a good setting to have.
Break them entirely.
I saw Holly and
Oh
I
my
did
god, even System of a Down is telling you out. System of a Down is just screaming at me, don't be late for school again. That's literally what I'm being told off for. Fucking hell.
No, just a troll game. We'll do another normal one and then we'll do another funny one if we want.
It was good. It was fun.
Kill cooldown nothing.
No,
Kill
cancel.
cooldown nothing.
Cancel.
What?
Oh, okay, it's not open anymore. No.
Oh. Because I just tried to join and it said the game started, so I was confused.
The game
Kill cooldown should be on nothing.
Did you still go in?
What, yeah?
Are you in game?
Yeah.
Oh, I left so it wouldn't go in, but...
What if we wanted to?
Are you still playing the game through?
Yes.
We don't have to.
Well, we are.
I just left so Tepsi could join.
Sorry, I was gone for a little bit.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Would have been alright if you guys wanted to start a game. I would have joined the next game.
Okay, I'll drop off the...
Didn't mean that. Okay. Didn't mean how fright. Oh, gee.
Okay, a few things. Ed, where did you come from before you went to electrical? Red, where did you come from before you went to electrical?
I
came from Shields, that area, from navigation, all those Shields. I saw Holly on doing Shields, and then went cleared the lights, and then did my tasks. Started doing my tasks in electrical.
Yeah, I was doing my tasks in electrical.
Someone vented from admin, and there's a body at storage wires, and then there's a body approximately outside admin doors. So double kill.
and Ed and Red were over in electrical.
With McLaren
I mean, I
was
was in
here
electrical,
too.
yeah, because I cleared the lights, because the lights went out, and I fixed them.
And I was doing my job above him.
Nads, Holly, Neb, where are you?
I'm not gonna lie, I've been on the admin table since lights gone out, and I did see people vent, but no one popped out of admin because I would have seen them.
You didn't see the bodies either? You didn't see who came in and out?
No, I've literally been on the admin table, and I've watched everybody, and I can confirm there have been people in, 2 people in O2, 2 people in Nav, and 2 people /3 in Shield, so...
But you would have seen that extra person in admin if you were on the admin table.
I did see someone vent in, but they didn't pop out of the vent is what I'm saying, because I would have seen them pop out of it.
Did you move positions, like to move it to a different vent or something? Like, cafeteria, or like the hallway by Nav?
What's your question?
Did you see anybody vent on the admin table from admin to either cafeteria or the hallway to Nav?
Admin table doesn't see hallways, it only sees, like, actual places, so I'm assuming someone vented from the hallway into admin and then back to the hallway, because they didn't pop out of admin, and I didn't see anyone pop into cafeteria.
It was already a navigation.
So I'm guessing I mean, if Red and Ed are saying we're both on that side, it makes me a little suspicious. But that's all I know.
But the bodies at wires and outside admin. That's why I'm a little...
I was on the table the whole time, like, I didn't leave admin.
Jesus. Ooh. GG's.
I called it. GG.
If I die first again, I swear to God.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Don't kill Martha first. Don't kill Martha. Martha, don't go alone. Just stay with someone.
Like the right
I
one.
always the only reason Nev is because you were so close to the bodies at that time.
Smed, is that the your code?
Yeah, I jumped out so that Tepsi could join, but I was too late, so I just ended that room. I don't know who became the host.
I'm the
anyway,
host.
There's a new code in chat now.
Okay, we jump.
Huh?
Oh, you the host. Oh, should I come
leave.
back there?
No, tell me the code.
Oh, WKXJJF.
Oh, Asian.
Mein Herzen flammen, wie ehrlich lieben, unsere Damen, Deutschland, Frauen, Affen, Frau, so jung, und
Is someone asleep, Crab? Crab, you're muting everybody. Yeah, someone. Who was it?
Nib, I think.
Oh, okay. Everyone else joining?
Oh well, I was muted. I was saying I wanna join.
Yeah.
I think you have one friend request. I saw that.
What was the code?
Oh.
WKX.
No, that's not one. I don't know who it is. Harry Dutch. idea.
JJ, oh god.
Still playing Hotly?
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, it says the user's not logged in, so I had to close the app and now I'm opening it again.
Okay.
I'm just gonna make another coffee, guys.
Taylor just
Coffee's
looks crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Like a bug.
Okay, I'm in.
They're making me hungry. It's a different meal every like game, and I'm just snacking on shit, looking at potato.
No wonder you get eaten every time. Like first round, you're fucking tasty. Look at you.
Alright, imposters don't kill Marta for like 2-3 rounds because they've been killed first for 3 games in a row now.
Also, farmer, I guess too, because the guy making coffee.
I felt Farmer's had the most imposters so far, or just blamed for it.
You know what's like super weird? I was in admin table and I was doing the card swipe, right? But then I saw like these little blue like water drops in the vent near the hallway from like O2 to
I do want to say that I saw the kill.
Did you see?
This body is like in the vent from shields to navigation, and when I was in admin, I saw some blue drops in there, and I was like, something weird is going on in there. And then I walked from admin, I walked down to shields, and then up to the vent where I saw all that, and then Smads was dead here. So I think that's what I saw.
I saw
blue
the
drops
actual
were his
kill,
body.
and I don't think it was the shapeshifter because I saw everyone else on the camera. It was Trav. Sorry, Trav. You have to remember that
These cams are ruining my whole game.
Yeah, you have to
Every game I play.
be mindful of where the cameras are.
Why didn't you report it?
Yeah, he was acting all
because
friendly
you were
with
in the
Smads and then he went
cameras.
flash.
Oh
Yeah, I was on camera.
Because you were in cameras, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it took me out. Oh, wow. Damn. Somewhere where you can kill even like well, not really, I guess. I was saying like in electrical and in that area there's no cams in there, but then again the vents from electrical they go into security and medbay, so
Is Potato active in game or just away from Discord? I think Discord.
Oh, I'm active. Why?
I was wondering, did you
That's
say
concerning.
potato because potato already aborted and everything? I guess we
Actually,
didn't ask potato where they were.
I was over an electrical vent because I'm engineer. I quickly fixed the lights because the lights turned off, and now I'm in security. I was just about to go on cams to take a quick peek, and then I was gonna get off to go up to uppers.
This kill was
What did I
definitely
miss?
Chav, since people saw them on cams and they even voted for themselves, and I think.
So who did it?
Well, I wonder who.
I'm an engineer. I'll be off for now. I gotta wake up at like 4.5 hours. Going, have a good sleep.
Okay, the
Wait, where
body
is this?
is outside electrical. Well, at electrical doors, to be.
How did wait? But Holy, I
Well,
just saw you in upper engine and I ran down to lower.
you were. No, you were. Well, last I saw you, you were entering reactor. And then I went to lower and electrical, and there is a
No,
body.
because I ran past. Like I haven't been doing any tasks, honestly.
Yep.
The last round, I didn't do like any tasks. I was just running around checking for bodies because I was scared. And I went to upper engine. I saw Holy there. I ran down. I checked like both reactor and cams. There was no bodies there. I did not see Holy anymore. Then I went down. I'm in lower engine now.
No,
Then-
last time I saw you, you were in reactor. Then I ran down.
No,
Lower
I
engine.
checked.
Pepsu, where are you now?
I'm in lower reactor right now. Running towards, like, I'm just leaving lower reactor.
I do want to say, the movement from Pepsu is really, really odd. Like, they're ahead of me at certain points, and I'm like, how the hell did you get here unless you rented? There's no way you could have been that ahead of me. And I've just seen Pepsu in O2. I've just seen Pepsu in O2, and you're saying you're in reactor. You wouldn't know if there's no, unless there's a shapeshifter for whatever reason, but.
Well, I just want to ask why.
No, too. Because there's at least 3 people, or 2 people who saw.
Yeah,
me
I think
in
someone
the left
may
side.
be shapeshifting into you if that's the case. But I am seeing you in literally like all over the map, and I'm like, what? I'm literally ahead of you. How did you get here? So that is a bit odd.
But I am for sure in the left side because Holy just basically confirmed.
Yeah,
that I'm
no,
on the
right
left
before the
side.
button got called, I saw Tepsu in O2, upper O2.
Yeah.
Oh,
The only questions I've got for this round are why.
Holy, didn't you just say you were in the left side? O2 is in the right side.
Yeah, well, that's broke. But Red wants to say something. What is it, Red?
No, it's just
I'm
I
alright.
want to know why Red has voted before before the vote anyone even started talking.
Yeah.
I had a sus call that I
Seems really sus to me.
Oh, it was with chat. We were talking and we thought we knew who it was. I didn't really mean to vote. I just clicked on it like, I think it's this one. Where is everyone? Getting there.
He's studying camps, and the person that I saw last in here was McLaren, but also that was like I went all the way from security to storage and then into lower engine and then back to security.
So where's the
I
body?
found it's in cams, in cameras,
Security.
in security.
Oh, there.
Who was on cameras most of this round?
It was Ed. I saw him in there.
Okay,
But
so I
he's dead
just
now.
saw. So I just saw. Red running from that direction before I went down towards security. Now I just saw him running into cafeteria from the left side, left-hand side.
I think
McLaren was already in calf, but I think didn't you come from the right, McLaren?
I was doing the wires top left, actually.
And then he was smacking around by mid bay.
McLaren is the one that I saw with Ed the last, but also I think
That was quite a while
Snowy
ago.
has been. I think Snowy has been acting pretty suspicious this whole game. I don't think I've even saw Marta anywhere really.
Martha was just with me in the mid bay.
I'm confused. I have no idea who it could be. Everyone's suspicious to me. And I'm sure I'm also suspicious.
Yeah, well, yeah. I really don't know at the minute, so I'm gonna be skipping.
Yeah, we're on 4, so maybe it's best for the skip so we can at least get a little bit of information.
Yeah.
Because let's keep sure that we're making sure that let's also while we're doing our task, let's try to find
one
bodies,
task left.
you know?
Yeah.
I think I got multiple tasks left, so
I think we can get a task one, TBH.
alright. We gotta really
be a team.
Be a team. I still reckon it's this one and this one.
Okay, that's good.
We gotta look for bodies basically while we play.
Dipsy, sneak me then. Don't trust Scotty or Marta. Ah. Yep.
Okay, so Martha, we know who it is, right? Because we both came from admin together into the left side.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it
But
is. It's just we were both in the admin table.
it's
And we both just happened to run in that direction.
the cooldown is heavy, man. Oh my gosh. GG.
GG.
Sorry, Red. I didn't mean to.
You're right.
My finger just slipped onto the button, and you died.
You made him slip and he tripped on your knife.
Yeah, I'll just go with it. Yeah, exactly.
Cam's just screwed me over.
Yeah, that's why I never like to really stay in cams. I always check all the cams once and then I just leave.
No, if someone stays
Are
in
you-
the camp, I'll go and kill them.
Well, I don't normally, but I've done all my tasks and I had nothing else better to do, so.
See,
Are
what
you
I
coming
always
back,
like
Taz?
to do is I like to run around and just try to find bodies. I even do that even if I have tasks left, which
What's
I
the
guess
code
makes me
again?
suspicious because my
Okay.
movement is suspicious or
WKXJJF.
Alright, Chris. Ignore the music in the background if you can hear that.
No, I can hear it.
Don't kill
Alright, that.
grab the hearse this time.
Yeah.
What?
main reason why I act suspicious is because I'm always looking for bodies.
Don't sit on cam the whole round.
I don't. I wasn't the one sitting on cams. It was.
It was me, but I literally just popped on.
Oh,
it was
it
at the
was
start of the round, don't forget.
Grr.
I was on the cams maybe for 7 seconds, and then I saw Trav do it. I wasn't on there the whole round. You were at the start anyway, Trav. You were the first gone.
On that round, that was just bad.
75.
I didn't go into cams once. Okay. I did keep in mind the welding cams so that I can go check if they're there.
What the fuck?
No, wasn't AFK.
Oh God.
Okay. Okay. Martha's body was at cafe table, and I just left potato in reactor. Dipsu,
This
you
feels
were
like a-
in
This
upper
feels like a
engine.
smash play.
Yeah, I was in upper engine, and right now I'm in medbay, and I see Chav, Chavatron. I see them
I'm not a
in
fan.
the scanner. Well, I mean I can't clear them because I don't have the scanner, but they're standing on the scanner.
That's
Where
why I
is
said
everyone
BTB. I
Guys.
feel like this is a Smads Holly play or a Smads McLaren play.
Why do I get blamed? Because people die.
Because just
I
because you exist.
I'm
don't
in the back
really
of
know
electrical.
about I don't really know about Holy because I was in the left side pretty much the whole
No.
time,
Pretty
And
much.
I
The
saw
only reason
Holly
I think
in there. I saw Holly do the reactor and then like go up. And I don't think Holly would have had any time to kill.
Holly, which body did you find?
Martha's body.
That
And
was
I
the
just
table.
left. Yeah, I just left potato and reactor. So I don't know. Do we
Potato,
know
I
who it was?
last saw in electrical with McLaren and Smads.
Okay.
Yeah, it was,
McLaren was the last to leave. I have 4 tasks in electrical, so I was in there still doing them. But yeah, both of. I don't remember seeing. I remember McLaren was the last person to leave.
also, I want to state this. I'm an engineer, so yeah, that's that. That's pretty much my defense.
But I think
Okay.
Vector, I think is a little bit suspicious that they were in
What?
and the kill is in cafe.
So we need to vote because.
Okay, yeah, I'm suspicious, aren't
Yeah,
I?
we have
I'm
to.
very suspicious.
Okay, who do we vote? McLaren said.
I'm going
engineer.
Smads. I don't know why, but I'm
Okay.
going
You're shooting me just because you're just shooting me for no reason, Trav. So at least you have evidence behind it.
No, I just think it's you, I don't know.
It's a mess. Oh my god!
Did
No!
everyone follow Trav's sus? I haven't actually been near any bodies. I had the least evidence on me.
That's why I voted on Trav, because they were like this.
Okay, guys, who do we vote for?
Jesus.
Oh
What
my
the
god.
fuck? Right, we
Okay.
definitely have to vote here.
Yeah, 5 nuts.
I've just seen Trev.
Lying.
Well, but Smags was there with Tepsu, with me and Tepsu at cafe
No,
table,
I
and now
wasn't. I was
Tepsu's
on.
dead.
No, I wasn't.
And I was trying to push the button, so that's why
I was at the table trying to push the button.
You've been found.
And
You
Tepsi
don't
went
like
to the
it.
other side of the table. Maybe I've been found. That sounds like it was right in front of
You,
Holly.
you climbed over the table. You climbed over.
I didn't climb over any table. I was at the bottom of the table, and then Holly came from the bottom, so I went to the bottom left.
And you're just lying! No,
Tepsi's
okay,
at the
fine.
top right of the table.
Oh,
This
oh,
is a Smads
you were,
play.
but you said you were trying to press the button. How would you see that if you were in that same screen that I
Okay,
was?
let's ask the same
pressing
question.
the
You found the last body. How was this not a self-report in the last round?
Excuse me.
Yes.
McLaren, I don't know if I believe that you're engineer.
Yeah.
You were
Who are you both voting for? Who are you both voting for?
I'll just believe it anyway.
You just voted me anyway, even though you don't trust McLaren.
Yeah.
What? No, I don't know. I think
For
I
this
do.
round.
McLaren.
Anyway, I know this case.
McLaren.
Yeah.
Who do you think
What's
it
up?
is?
I'm still thinking Trev.
I don't know.
I'm
really
gonna
don't know.
go with whatever you say. You vote whoever you want, and I'll follow
I
you.
trust
but
Holly.
Vote
I
Smads
don't
so
know.
he votes himself.
Holly didn't
I
vote
saw-
me last time.
I saw Holly Smads and Red at the table. I think at the bottom left was Trav.
Trev saw me down electrical.
And I left
electrical was it too?
McLaren.
Yeah.
Wait, Trav,
Yeah, I left both of you.
I'm going
Trav, you an
Holly.
engineer?
No, I haven't vented.
I
Why?
vented.
Because when the person died in cafeteria, you was in medbay right near cafeteria, and then Holly was there.
Yep.
Everyone else was either in electrical or the other end of the map.
You said Tepsi?
McLaren,
When
do you
was
want to
this?
vote, or I'll just follow your vote so that we don't break even.
When was this?
We got Holly.
Quick, who do you vote for?
Holly.
You have to tell me so I don't. have to
No,
go
they
to
want to
the
keep it
person.
confidential.
Oh, then listen, I didn't want this to happen.
Well, I just realized I was muted the whole time. I'd been answering. I was like, why is no one answering me?
Oh,
Well, Okay, that's alright. Hey, it's fine.
My bad.
After all this time, I don't know.
Trav, you gonna kill me?
Come here, Smads.
No, actually,
Come here,
stay away from
Smad Dad.
the Smad Dad. I'm the Smads. Leave me alone. I'm gonna push the button.
I want to push the button.
I'm gonna push the button.
Well, I want to push the button.
Well, I guess none of us are pushing
Oh,
the button.
fucking God, Holly.
Oh, it's not. Oh.
See, I knew it was you.
GG's.
I gotta drive by, y'all drive by, slap.
As a bystander, that was so hard to watch, especially since. Did I even say out loud that I like soft cleared Holly? I don't think I said it out loud. I think I just soft cleared her in my mind, but I didn't say it out loud.
Who the hell is Snow? Who was this snowy person? They
Farmer
didn't say
Rid.
anything.
Yeah, I was muted on accident.
I planted enough seeds. They didn't need to say anything.
Nah, I know it was gonna be good too.
It's gonna be the last game from me, I think.
I just thought that was a Smad's play. Told you, I'm right.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be the
I just
last
followed
game
suit. It
from
was
1
really
hour
good.
ago, but here I am.
That's that first round. You guys got like 4 people. That was insane. Or 3, I think.
Oh yeah.
Brie, I nearly got the 4th, but the button was pushed as I went for it. I was gutted.
So it's almost just ended the game in one go. So. We all going for another one, yeah?
That's why I'm
Make it a
always
funny round.
looking for bodies,
Make
and
it a funny round.
that might make me a little suspicious. But I'm always looking for bodies. I do my tasks too, but I also
Do you not make it a
look
funny
for
round?
bodies.
Right, you wanted to have a quick draw round. After this game, if everyone wants to play, we'll do a quick draw round again after it.
Right. Alrighty. Good. Good. Get away. Fix the lights up, man. Oh no. No, thank you. I'm thinking around here.
Smad sitting on cams. Ridiculous.
Pardon me.
I feel like that was revenge for the last game,
Did you
looking
see
at who
anyone
was
around?
kid.
No.
It's Ed.
Other than Holly, but Holly appeared out of nowhere, so I don't think it was Holly. They must have. Did anybody see anyone come out of medbay or electrical?
No, I was
No.
fixing lights in electrical.
I came out of-
briefly saw McLaren and I was just running with Potato, so I don't think it's any them, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I ran from Nav, and O2 over to electrical from storage and shield. Or from cap and field. Cap and
Ed,
storage.
you were,
Oh my
you were
God,
being a
I'm sorry.
little suspicious at the start, Ed. Hanging around me while I was opening my lollipop.
This is gonna make me really
No,
suspicious.
What?
But this is gonna make me really suspicious. But I'm in the electrical vent right now because, like, when
Did
the
you
lights
see who
turned off.
killed in? Did you see who killed in
No, because
security?
I did not switch before, like, between the vents. I just stayed in electrical.
McLaren,
because
where are you now?
the
I saw
lights
you
were
briefly in
off, so I was
electrical.
like,
Yeah, I was in electrical. I came from Midway. Oh wait, did I come from Midway? No, I came from Evan. Sorry.
Okay, Ed, you wanted to say something before?
No, at the start I was just getting my tasks bar open because it was shut, and then I went over to navigation, and Smads and Marta were in there. Did chart, and then ended the round in cafeteria doing garbage shooting.
Trav, were you with anyone throughout the round?
Me?
Yeah.
I was just smads a little bit.
It's not itself, is it?
No.
I mean, I was running